The sounds of fiddles and pipes echo through the Fiesta Gardens by Ladybird Lake at the event known as the largest gathering of Celts in Central Texas. The 15th Annual Austin Celtic Festival, held on November 5th and 6th, is an annual event that celebrates Celtic culture, heritage, and music.
The Austin Celtic Festival is primarily a music festival. They do have other events. They do have dancing and Highland games and dogs and horses and fighting groups.
The festival attracted people from all over Texas, including famous musicians like Scottish artists Ed Miller and John Taylor, who came to perform at the event.
They have 1, 2, 3, 4 stages of music going on pretty much all the time. Some very well-known national and international acts.
Music is an important feature of Celtic culture. Modern Celtic musicians have blended contemporary guitar and violin with the traditional folk elements of the fiddle and the harp. Austin, the live music capital of the world and the location of the annual Celtic Festival, is a thriving center for Celtic music.
Music is really important in Austin, and there are quite a few Celtic, Gaelic, even Gaelic metal, Gaelic rock bands that have a really tight following.
Performance and social dancing are also very prevalent in Scottish and Irish culture. The majority of Celtic dancing, including the popular step dance, is non-competitive, involving people of all ages. Celtic dance is generally characterized by the precise, rapid movements of the legs and the feet, all while maintaining an upper body that is relatively rigid. Fighting groups also participated at the event, reenacting Celtic battles and war scenes and depicting the weapons and garments worn by warriors from centuries ago. One reenactment was performed by Viking Invasion, an Austin and San Antonio-based organization.
We come participate in this event, as Vikings, and Vikings had an influence on English and Irish and Scottish culture, just as much as the Celts and the Picts and the Romans did. So that's kind of where we fit in.
Dozens of stands were set up to sell a variety of foods and beverages at the event. While some vendors sold foods like hot dogs and popcorn, other vendors sold traditional Celtic items like shortbread.
We're running a bake sale to raise money for the Scottish country dancers. And some of the things that we baked today are shortbread, which is very Scottish. And one of the other things we made that's really very Scottish is scones. Scones are great for breakfast, with tea, with coffee, for lunch, for dinner, whenever you want one. We had muffins that were made with Guinness, which is not Scottish, but it's Irish. And this is a Celtic festival, so we thought that was a good thing to use. We had a really good time doing the baking for today, and all in all, it's been a really good day for us.
A large variety of different Celtic outfits could be seen at the festival, including the kilt, a knee-length garment that originated from Scotland in the 16th century. Kilts are distinguished by their pattern consisting of multicolored horizontal and vertical bands called tartans, which are used to express one's Celtic culture and family line.
Each clan has its own unique tartan. If you're descended from a particular family, then you can wear the family tartan. If not, then you pretty much can wear like the Black Watch, the Heritage of Ireland, the Heritage of Scotland. You can wear any of those tartans.
The community of Celtic people in Austin appears to be thriving, as more Americans have the desire to identify with their ethnic heritage.
We don't grow up in the same place that our earlier generations grew up, and so the Gaelic and the Celtic traditions, I think, call to people because of the music, because of the drama of the history, because of the flamboyance of the personalities. I think that people like to see some of that in themselves and participate in it in a daily way.